When I think about change, right, I just think about stacking days. Stacking days. My son is small, right? He's small, just like I was. And I've talked to him about the training and how hard it is and this, that, and the third. But he's finally starting to see a little bit of change, right, in his game or whatever, in his ability. And all I keep telling him is, just keep stacking days. Mm-hmm. Just keep stacking days. As long as you keep stacking days, I promise you, you will see the change. But my coach used to always say, everything that you want is on the other side of hard, right? He had another, I think I said in the book, he said, reps removed out, right? Reps removed out. My biggest frustration with my son used to be, we would go outside at the house and he would shoot a shot and he'd be mad. He'd be like, dang. We're like, what you mad for? You don't get up enough reps.
We don't want that motherfucker like this. Hey man, no, bro. Get your on, man. Stop being a punk. We don't want that in our lives. We don't want that person who's constantly challenging our weaknesses. They get comfortable. They wonder why I'm getting weak, man. I don't know, I lost my edge. What's going on? Because once you hit the top of the mountain, guess what happened? I'm good. So you wonder why you're falling down now. Because once you reach the top of the mountain, you got to build another one. What are you doing today, tomorrow, the next day? That's why I'm listening to theorists. I don't listen to all that bullshit. I'm listening to a motherfucker who's like this, man. What's wrong, man? I'm tired, dude. Why are you tired? Because tomorrow, I got to do the again, man.
How much more successful do you want me to be?
More successful.
How much more do you want from me?
More.
How many records can my records break?
More records.
But I'm the best.
Go. Yep. It's you. When all that fear that's in your head, all the what ifs and the scenarios that you create inside your own mind that are way worse than anything that is actually going to happen, they all disappear when you go. So just take action and start moving forward. That is the moment that can last 1,000,000 years, is waiting to go. And I found I'm pretty good at it now, where I'm like, oh yeah, I know what that is, and I'm going, and then that's it.
Small details in the end of the day will make the big difference. The consistency is the most difficult thing.
Just doing it every day.
Yes, every day. I fight against my mind. Yes, sometimes it's happened. We are all human beings. We are not happy every day. We are, not in a good mood every day. It's normal. It's part of us. I fight against that. It's the big challenge. It's when you're not willing to do something, but you have to do it. This is the main point. This is why I say our mind, it's a box of surprises, and you have to challenge yourself to be consistent.
Grind every day, one foot in front of the other, bro. And I promise you, I'm gonna be lapping these folks, bro. Give it a year. Watch what happens.
So how many times you do the thing times how much you get for each time you do it. And so that is do you work smart or do you work hard? It's you do both. You do as many reps as you possibly can, and you do it with the most leverage possible. So if I make 100 phone calls, the leverage that I can have there would be how skilled I am. So if I make 100 calls, I might get 10 times more. And so I worked more, I had more output than somebody who has less skill. But the only way you get skilled is by doing more inputs, by working more. And so it's this virtuous cycle of doing more and getting better, and then you get more for what you do.
What you need is the one thing I talk about in my book, which is straight up, brutal work ethic. You have to be willing to outwork everybody in the world.
If there's one unavoidable truth in this world, it's that there is no substitute for putting in the work. There is no shortcut or growth hack or magic pill that can get you around the hard work of doing your job well, of winning something you care about, or of making your dreams come true. People have tried to cut corners and skip steps in this process for as long as hard work has been hard. Eventually, those people either fall behind or get left in the dust, because working your ass off is the only thing that works 100% of the time for 100% of the things worth achieving. Work works. That is the bottom line. No matter what you do, no matter who you are, my entire life has been shaped by that single idea.
I wanted to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. I wanted to be the guy, I don't care if you like me, I don't care if you don't understand me. I didn't give a once I went through this journey, this path of life, you ain't got there's a whole bunch of guys that don't like me. I don't give a I'm a warrior, period. There's a lot of guys that have been in a lot more combat than me. A warrior's not always that. A warrior's a motherfucker who says, hey, I'm here again today. I'm here again tomorrow. I'm gonna be here the next day. I'm 50 years old, I'm still getting after it. It's a person that puts no limit on what's possible. And that's what got me in trouble a lot. That's why I went to Ranger School as a SEAL. That's why I tried to go to Delta Force twice. You know, I've been through all these different training programs because I was looking for, in the military, what I saw is, in the training, these people get their handed to them. After they get out, a lot of them get civilized.
Those are the only things you can control anyway.
Yep.
Your effort and the consistency of your effort, right?
Yep.
There's a quote in the book that I love, which is, hard work is my preferred language, and I try to speak it fluently. Like, that's great. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
And just stack it up. That's all you can do and walk away. What is your relationship to failure also? Like, missing that shot. Is it a big deal, or are you just moving on? Another rep, another rep, another rep.
You have no idea how great you really are because you are using such minimal of what you have.
I was in the gym last night. I was telling you with the kid, Mercy Miller last night. We had to end this drill. We had to end with this drill that I do where you shoot a 3 in this corner, and then you run to the other end of the court, shoot a 3 in this corner, run to this corner, come to this corner, right? So that's 4 shots. Then you go to this wing, 5, that wing, 6, this wing, 7, this wing, 8, top of the key, 9, this top, 10.
Yeah.
Non-stop. So sprint, 10 shots. Got to make 7 out of 10, and we done with the workout for the day. I went, knocked it out, whatnot. Now Mercy got to go.
10 for 10?
I went 8.
8.
I went 8 out of 10. Mercy's turn to go. First time, I think he might have got 5 out of 10. Went again, didn't get it. Went again, didn't get it. Went again, didn't get it. Kept getting the 6 out of 10, and he would have to, because you had to just make 7 out of 10. He'd get to the last one, missed it. He might have did this drill 10 times.
The worst thing that can happen to a man is become civilized. You lose that fight. You lose that. Why the fuck am I doing this? I'm good. You ain't good, man. You ain't never arrived. And that's just my mentality. You may have more, but you never arrive. You want to be uncommon amongst uncommon people. Period.
Uncommon amongst uncommon people is one of the greatest ways to put it.
That's it. Like if you're like for me, what got me in trouble with the Navy SEALs is I wanted to be one so bad. So bad. I fought my ass off. And I saw them as uncommon people. Very uncommon. But once you become a Navy SEAL, you're all Navy SEALs, so guess what happens? You're common again.
And my son was there too. And I told Chris, I said, listen, Mercy can work out with me any day. Because he didn't complain. He didn't do nothing. This kid's about to be a senior in high school. He didn't complain. He just kept breathing. I kept talking to him like, don't worry about it. Just keep going, keep going. And sure enough, after 10, 11 tries, he got it. He got it. And I appreciated that from him. And I told him at the end of our workout, because he was like, man, appreciate you letting me come work out. I said, no, thank you, because you make it fun for me.
The consistency of work. Monday, get better. Tuesday, get better. Wednesday, get better, right? And you do that over a period of time, not like 1 month or 2 months. I mean, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And then you can get to where you want to go.
Your tired body, that unmotivated mind, and get out there and do it anyway. You better fight yourself, because you're not only winning when things are going your way. You got to figure out how to win when things aren't going your way.
But if you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you can't do something. If you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you can't do something, not even yourself. A lot of days I'm like, oh, you can't do this, Tom. You can't be as quick as a 30-year-old on the computer. Bullshit. Let me show you, Alien. I would have arguments with myself. I could do it. People doubted me. I doubted myself sometimes too. But you know what? That's what it takes. To do anything successfully in life, you've got to want it as bad as you want to breathe. And if you want it that bad, if you're willing to give it that much, you get a big piece of what you want. And life and dreams do come true. Anything you want can happen and become a reality.
Each day that we're alive is a blessing. I don't know what could happen tomorrow. I don't know what could happen next week, but I know right now you're here, you're alive, and you can do this. You can be great. And we can't care what nobody else thinks. We can't care about other people's opinions. We can't care if we don't have all the answers. We can't care if everything's not figured out. We got to care and we got to worry about what we can control. We have to control what we can control. We can't control everything else. We can't control everybody. We can't control what they're doing. We can't control what other people believe. We can't control if people don't support us, call us, check up on us. I go through it. I'm going through it right now. I just got to figure it out, right? I just got to do it all by myself. I just got to figure it out. It's me and God. I just got to keep on walking. I just got to keep on stepping. Even if there's not a whole bunch of people that believe in me, that's okay. I have to believe in myself enough. I have to believe in myself enough to carry myself to the finish line, to keep going along this journey, to keep making it within this destination, to keep making it within this thing that we call life. I will make it to the destination. I will make it.
So you need to be sort of very rigorous in your self-analysis. I think certainly extremely tenacious, and then just work like hell. I mean, you just have to put in, 80 to 100 hour every week. That all those things improve the odds of success.
Okay.
I mean, if other people are putting in 40-hour work weeks and you're putting in 100-hour work weeks, then even if you're doing the same thing, you know that you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve.
It's really about what you're willing to put in as well. Like if you find something that you love doing, well, why would you want to stop doing that? Just do more of that and you get better. It is that thing where you go, it's time in the gym. It seems that stress is very good for us in all areas. Going to the gym is stressing your body, and working and coming up with new stuff is, you're stressing yourself. So that thing of like trying new stuff at every show. It's only, you saw the show the other night. It's only a 5-minute bit where I get out a bit of paper and try some new jokes. Mm-hmm. But that bit means that the next tour is very easy because 5 minutes at every show, you sort of bank a lot of stuff, or bank a lot of new ideas, and you have a reason to think about the new thing always. You have a reason to be thinking about, okay, what's the new thing? What's the new thing? What's a new idea for a joke? What am I going to try tonight?
There's a strange kind of joy in knowing that you gave it everything you had, even when it didn't work out. There's a real peace in that. Because when you worked your heart out, when you stayed up late, when you've pushed your doubts and fought the urge to quit, you know that deep down, you didn't lose because you were being lazy. You didn't fail because you didn't care. You just kind of lost because it wasn't meant for you at that time. And that's okay, because to me, you can live with losing. You can live with falling short.
I just keep pushing. I just keep myself in motion the entire time. And I talk about dials, not switches a lot with people. And it sounds selfish, but I have to be selfish right now in order to be selfless later. So I tell guys, as soon as that alarm clock goes off, I'm not thinking about my wife. I'm not thinking about my kids. I'm thinking about being as efficient as humanly possible. And I'm trying to hit that gym so I unrack at 0-7 the best version of me. And I can't do it if I'm thinking about a fight or an argument we had with the wife the night before, the kids and this and that. I have to be selfish right now because it's the only block I'm going to have for me to optimize myself. Because at 10 a.m., I'm going to get pulled from 50 different directions.
But what you can't live with, what really eats away at you, is wondering if you could have done more. So work hard no matter what, not because hard work guarantees success. Because life isn't like this equation where effort always equals reward. Sometimes you work so hard, but the door still closes. You really give it your best, and it still doesn't work out, and that hurts. But when you work hard, at least you can kind of walk away from the situation with your head held high.
If you can trust the process of little things, that the big retreat and the big this and the big that and the moving across the country, those things are good. Those things are helpful. That's called intensity. Like going to the dentist twice a year is intensity. But if that's all you do, all your teeth will fall out. It's the consistency of brushing your teeth every day, that even though brushing your teeth once does nothing, if you do it every single day, it works. And so yes, go on the retreats, have fun, but those aren't the things. It's the consistency. And I think that's where we miss out.
So there's this quote that I read from Kobe where he said he thought that it was going to be super competitive in the NBA. But when he got into the NBA, he realized that people, they figured out that they had made it and weren't willing to sacrifice as much as he was to continue to win. And I would say that
that realization has been somewhat true for me.
The confidence comes from preparation. You know, so when the game's on the line, I'm not asking myself to do something that I haven't done thousands of times before, right? So when I prepare, I know what I'm capable of doing, I know what I'm comfortable doing, and I know what I'm not comfortable doing. Right? And so in those moments, if it looks like I'm ice cold or not nervous, it's because I've done it thousands of times before. So what's one more time?
The vast majority of successful people have one thing in common, which is they're consistent. And consistency, you cannot see in a snapshot. You can't see consistency in a soundbite. You can't see consistency in a reel. And so consistency is one of those things I think you talked about, unlearnable lessons. I think they are difficult to learn without large amounts of exposure. And so I think those are the types of lessons that become unlearnable, is that you need large amounts of exposure in order to encapsulate the lesson itself. And so trying is one of those.
Be the guy who embraces the ugly, the miserable. Be the guy who embraces hard work, the grind. Don't be afraid of being hurt. Don't be afraid of sacrificing some blood. You know, the whole week I was thinking, I want to finish this fight. I want to finish this fight before the championship rounds. And this is, you know, I should be able to smash this guy.
There are 24 hours in everybody's day, but each hour is under different levels of control for you. So I think the question is not like, do you have enough time? The question is, which of your hours are within your control, or which of your hours can you shape better than others? Some hours are a lot more in your control than others. Like if you have somebody who doesn't have kids, then meditating at 7 a.m. might be a great time to do it. But if you have like toddlers running around and trying to get pants on your kid, then, you know, that's not a good time to try to do that habit. And so you need to figure out which of your hours are under your control. And then there's also circadian rhythm stuff and trying to time things up, especially physical things like working out or whatever. Like, sure, so we can try to do some optimization there if you have the control over that hour. But the other thing I think that is important to ask is, which of my habits are upstream from other good things happening?
80% of the time I wake up, I do not want to go on a run and I don't want to go to the gym. There's this urge for me to sit back in the bed and relax. That is all a part of this process. And that's why I say stacking days is so important. It's about the accumulation of days. Every single time that temptation to quit and to succumb to the pressure of being average, every time you overcome that, you're getting closer and closer to this end goal, this end result. And so those compounded over 30, 60, 90 days up into the next event, the next race, that's where the goal is actually achieved. You can't just wake up one day and get to that finish line. You have to stack days.
Never give up, never settle. Like I always tell you guys, it's always easier said than done. But just enjoy life for every moment that you get in it. I know a lot of times we deal with so many things that take away from us being able to enjoy the beauty in life and the beauty in ourselves and the beauty in others. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, everything can become lost in the rush of the mind, because, you know, if you like me and you're constantly thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, you know, you remove yourself from being present. And you want to be present in life, because that's the best way that you can appreciate life, is being present in it. And the more you're present in life, the more you see the beauty in it. You know, even when life is up and down, good or bad, you know, there are ways to see the beauty in what life has to offer. So, yeah, life's beautiful when you allow it to be. Don't give up, you know.
Consistency is one of the biggest factors when trying to do anything in life. Anything that you're trying to do, if you are not consistent in doing whatever that is that you're doing, it's just not going to work out. You know, it's just not going to work out. And when I say being consistent, I'm not just talking about being consistent for like, you know, 1 week, 1 month, 2 months. I'm talking about being consistent for like a year, up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years. And sometimes, you know, being consistent even without seeing any results. Being consistent without seeing any results. So you could go, you know, 1 week or 2 weeks and you've been consistent doing the same work every single day, you know, trying to see improvements, you know, obviously doing the work to the best of your ability. Being consistent is doing that work, not seeing any results, and coming the next week and doing that same work again until you start to see results. especially if it's something that you're not good at.
I ain't gonna lie, man, we came too far, bro. We came too far, man, to look back, man. Hey, man, we done grew fast as hell, I know. But hey, man, the grind don't stop. It don't stop. I'm telling you, bro, the grind don't stop, man. We came too far. Reflect on how far you done came and just keep on looking forward, dog. You get what I'm saying? Don't dwell in the success. You can look at it like, okay, I'm winning this like that. Okay, man, I'm getting this. Oh, okay, man, I got my car and I got my jewelry, and everybody keep on giving me high praise. Like, oh my God, I'm the man. And you soaking that for a little bit. You know what I mean? You shot right now. You got the MVP trophy in your hand, right? You done won you a title and you feeling like the man. Bro, soak in for a little bit, right? You always want to like thank God for what how far he brought you. Sometimes you don't thank God for how far he done brought you. You got that Nissan, and because you ain't in the Lambo, you like, damn, God, man, why you ain't bless me with the Lambo? Bro, he blessed you with a car though. It's a lot of people with no car. Yeah, reflect, man. Yeah, you ain't get no MVP trophy. Yeah, you ain't get no lamb chop, but you in that Nissan though. Some people walking. Yeah, some people at that bus station. Yeah, and that hot ass heat. Yeah, I wore this right here, that first Rolex. Yeah, when I start stacking my days up and start stacking my paper up. Yeah, this is my MVP trophy.
Here's a prime example with my agency. So with my home healthcare agency, I have private pay leads. So these are basically leads that I'm paying for. Now, each lead that I pay for costs about $60. $60 per lead, and I get about 17 leads per month. And out of 17 leads, guess what the average person closes on with each lead? 1. The average person closes on 1 lead, and each lead costs about $60. So imagine you go a whole month without closing on one of those leads. It's crazy. It's like a mind game. That's why I say, trying to be consistent and doing things the same thing every single day and just going in and sometimes without even seeing results is the toughest thing, especially when you are not good at sales. I'm trash at sales. I'll be straight honest. But what I am good at, what I do excel at is showing up every single day, being consistent and putting the work in.
But Valentino, that's not a Richard Mille. Yeah, this my first watch though. Cause I remember them days, I couldn't buy no watch. Yeah, you gotta reflect on them days where you ain't had no car. So now you driving late night. You know what I mean? You know them nights where you driving down the city and shit like that, and your thoughts, man, driving down, just reflecting on how far you done came. Yeah, you gonna have some days like that. You know what I mean? But eventually, bro, job not done. Oh yeah, we back at the mama mentality. I know it's not the mama mentality video, but yeah. Job not done, man. Job not finished. I appreciate y'all for showing. Hey, I appreciate y'all for showing so much love. Oh man, I'm thankful, man. Don't ever get it. Your boy thankful, man. Hey, God, I understand you gave me about 3-4 cars and shit like that. I'm thankful, but hell, job not done.
If you're not talented in sales and marketing and, creating content, or you don't have a super great personality, the only thing you have is either be talented in being consistent or be talented, in working hard. And being consistent and working hard, that's just something that you have to tell yourself to do. It's a mental thing. Showing up every single day. If you're making YouTube videos and you're trying to grow on YouTube and you've had the same audience and you've been uploading for about, 2, 3, 4, 5 months and you have not seen any growth on your YouTube channel, you could just, one day stop making YouTube videos altogether, or you could continue to keep making videos for the next couple months, and then one day you make that video that pops off and blows up your channel, and your YouTube channel becomes what you always wanted it to be.
I know I got a little success, almost at 10K. Hey, all the love to y'all. You know what I mean? Hey, the kick going crazy right now. Hey, shout out to all my day ones, all in the kick right now, showing love on a live stream. Of course, bro, I f with that. Of course, man, grateful for that. But job not finished. We gotta keep on stacking days. Shout out to the person in the comments that told me, man, hey man, he appreciate for me to keep on stacking days, cause I didn't know what it meant to keep on stacking days.
Same thing with your business. Like for my business, for my example, I get these clients and I get these referrals. I may not close on every single referral, but if I just close on one referral, if I just get one referral per month, the opportunity or the return on investment is almost 200%, because just one referral if you close on that, your business could generate anywhere close to $3,000 to $4,000 a month just based off of one referral. And it's the same thing with YouTube. If you're grinding on YouTube and you've been uploading for the past, months, years, or even, couple years, all you need is that one video to do great. One video to blow up, to get 100,000 views, to get 1 million views, and you've sustained or you've built a community where people are actually people are gonna see your content. What you are uploading on YouTube, what you are building, what you are creating matters. It's just nobody knows about it yet.
But now I understand what it means, bro. Yeah, even when you tired, get your ass up and keep on working. You gotta stack up some days. Them small wins gonna keep on adding up to big wins. You feel what I'm saying? You don't see no success right now. You don't have no vision right now. Hey, but as long as you wake up in the morning, you keep on stacking days, bro. Eventually, man, you're gonna reach the end result. That's what stacking days mean. I was like, what the they mean by keep on stacking days? Yeah, keep on working though. Yeah, when I had 5 views in the beginning, when I had 20 views, for me it was everything. I was like, damn, there's 20 people watching a 30-minute video, a 40-minute video. They watching little old me. They watching little old Valentino Ali. Ain't no way they coming here for me. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way they stand for 40-minute video. Ain't no way. So I was appreciative. They had 40 views, but job not finished. Job not finished, man. Gotta keep on stacking days. Gotta keep on working.
Nobody knows about you and what you're doing. Nobody knows about your services. Nobody knows about your business. Nobody knows about the message that you're trying to put out there in the world. Nobody knows about what you are trying to do. And the only way you can let people know or people can figure out what you're doing is by showing up every day consistently and never giving up. Even if you've been grinding for a whole year. You've been grinding for a whole year. And if you guys want to see a prime example of a YouTuber that has blown up, and that's been grinding for years, go search up Dodash. She's one of the YouTube channels that I watched and I seen her growth. And that took her a while. It took her a couple years to get to where she's at now. But now she's putting up numbers because she was consistent every single day and she was putting in the work every single day. If you go back to all her old videos, she was literally getting no views. 100 views there, 60, 70 views there. But then you just need that one video. She had that one video that went crazy, that did crazy numbers, and her channel is absolutely insane now.
Yeah, when you got 40 views, keep on posting. You gotta keep on stacking days. Sometimes y'all be looking at the end result and not just, accepting where you at right now and just keep on, hold on, put your foot on the ground and just keep on going. You see what I'm saying? No, I ain't gonna post no more, man. I ain't getting the views. I ain't getting the money right now. Yeah, my business ain't taking off. So let me go from this business to this business to this business to this business. How? Yeah, you doing too much. Stay at that one business. It might not pop off the first year. I was expecting my to stay at 40 views for months.
It's absolutely insane. And what she does is basically just hop on camera like what I'm doing right now and just talks about what comes to her mind, or she talks about something that she's educated in or like she has knowledge of. So that's all you have to do. What you have, what you're creating in your business, what you're creating with your content on Instagram, Facebook, whatever the case may be, whatever you are trying to do, whether you have a gaming channel, the message that you have, the content that you are creating is important. The only tough part is you don't have anybody to see that content right now. And I'm telling you guys, everything is so oversaturated. It's so hard to kind of stand out. But you have to think in an abundant mindset. You have to have an abundant mindset. You have to believe that there's billions of human beings on this earth. Like billions, you know what I mean? All you need is a couple thousand to believe in you and what you do, and to believe in your business and to believe in what you're doing. If you can get a couple thousand out of the billions, that's a small percentage.
Thank to God, it kind of took off a little bit. I'm not exactly where I want to be at. I don't even know exactly where I want to be at. Like, I was cool with 100 views, for real. I'm like, damn, that's 100 people. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's 100 people in the audience. Like, damn, man. And I'm cool with that. Then I saw 1,000 in the video. I'm like, I'm cool with that. Then I started saying 2,000. I'm cool. Hey, if it stay 2K, I'm cool with that. Because I'm just stacking up days. You know what I mean? I love doing this shit. Same with your job, same with my business. Like, I love doing that shit. I love construction. I love to, build from scratch. Watching the foundation. You know what I mean?
making sure the foundation is solid so you can build up a solid crib, man. You know what I mean?